Hey there everybody, this is Cycopather, welcome back for Let's Play Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. In the last episode, we completed World 1 and defeated the first boss to get the first segment of the Star Ride. And in this episode, we're going to start off with World 2 and head right off into World 2, or Level 2-1. Alright, this is Ice Cream Island, so everything here is not really going to be ice cream based, but it's even more island based, so there's going to be a bit more swimming you're going to get into and all that jazz. So these here are little bombs of sorts. They're like bomb coconuts, so do your best to stay away from them as they do hurt quite a bit, as they are explosive. We got a little bonus area here. There's a nice bit of life there. That's a juice or soda or something there for us. Got a new ability there, and I just let it go. I apologize for that. I'll do my best to get new abilities as they come along, because I don't want to show them all off. There aren't a ton of abilities in this game, so I'm not really too worried about getting opportunities to show everything off. You know, that's fire there. We've already gotten that. A lot of the enemies in this game are fairly similar throughout the entire game, so I'm not too worried about showing new items off and all that, or new powers off and all that jazz, because there really aren't all that many. These are Scarfies, I think they're called. They don't have any power, but they do pack quite a punch, and they can be quite annoying, so do your best to stay away from them. While these mushroom guys here, nothing to be scared of. Alright, here's the new ability here. I'm going to sadly get rid of Freeze, and this is Parasol, or Umbrella, or whatever. The first thing you'll notice actually about this isn't really an attack or an ability or anything, but with Parasol, you do float slowly down and back side to side and all that with Parasol, so it's a cool little advantage you get from that. And it's basically just like Sword. That guy has a bomb crash thing. He has the crash ability, and if you are anywhere near the screen when he blows up like that, you will get hurt, so do your best to stay away from that. And so Parasol basically is just like Sword, really. I think the range is a little bit less. Oh, actually, that's a new ability right there. I'm going to want to grab that. Parasol, I should probably explain that real quick. Parasol, just, you know, you can float around and basically just like Sword. Tornado, however, another fun ability here. If you press B, turn into a tornado, and you can go up and down, you can go all around, and you're basically invincible for a little bit. You do not really have a ton of control, though, so be wary of your control and try to stay within where you want to go. That's actually the end of the first level here in 2-1. This game is, you know, fairly fast-paced. It gets along. I mean, some of the later levels will be a little bit longer, but for the first two worlds, some of the levels are going to be fairly quick. I don't think we'll be able to finish World 2 in this episode here, but we will definitely finish at least 1 to 3 levels here. So, anyway, new mini-game here. I'll be getting to that later on. Like I said, I'll be showing all the little mini-games after I complete the worlds. I haven't done that for World 1 yet, but I'll be getting around to that. I may do them all in one video, something like that, but I'm just going to focus on the main worlds and all that for right now. Anyway, we got a little bomb here. If we slide into that, it'll destroy it, and we can continue on here, so nothing big there. Alrighty, let's head into this door over here, and we got a little warp star to grab onto, so we're just going to fly over into the background and see where this one takes us, because you never know. This is something that, you know, it could take you anywhere you could ever imagine. It is Kirby. Here, you could see here that there are 3 guys kind of just trapped in this little block here. None of them can really attack us. Actually, I think that fire guy can get us, but so this is actually a little way of the designers giving you a way to change powers if you want. I'm actually going to switch over to, let's give Sword a little try for a bit, because I don't think I've shown that off. Actually, wait. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, geez, fire. Okay. Thank you, sir. I need that sword back. Oh, that worked. Okay, electric. I didn't show off the, I don't think I showed off the pause menu thing for Tornado or Parasol, so I apologize. I'll be sure to show it off. This is another new ability here from this mini-boss. We're actually going to go ahead and grab that. This is the wheelie of sorts. I don't know if it has a separate name for the mini-boss version, but these are regular enemies as well. We'll be getting into later. This is a new, I think I showed the electric one. Yeah, I did. Okay. Go ahead and grab this. This is Wheel. I ride like to win. Fast, too fast. You press B, turn into a wheel. You can basically just go straight, fast, boomity bang. Any straight, you know, areas like this, you can just hold B and go all the way around, all the way along. It can it can minimize time you spend, you know, jumping and moving and platforming and all that jazz. So pretty great. Just move quickly, and that's actually going to be the end of level 2 here, which is very good, making some steady progress, and 2 again. Yeah, I'm going to be getting 2 quite a bit. I don't tend to get 1 a lot, just because it's something I can't often reach. Anyway, that's going to complete that space here. We got another bomb, a little bomb there. I'll be sure to show that off later on, but for now, I'm going to be sticking to just getting the levels done and showing those off as we go. Alright, that's Parasol right there. Actually, I probably should have grabbed that, because Wheel won't be too helpful for us right now. We're going to fly over this gap right here and go into this door, see what lies within. Like I've pointed out with Minish Cap, I actually don't know a lot of the official names, so I apologize for that. You know, let's go ahead and grab Sword here. But I'll do my best to look as I go along. If something becomes important, I think I need to look into it later. But for now, Those little... Get in the thing. Go in the door, Kirby. Go in the... There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. This is UFO, one of the fan favorite abilities of sorts. This one actually does have multiple attacks. Let's go. Okay. Wow, I'm so lucky I copied a UFO. I can do 4 different moves. It all depends on how long you hold B. So yeah, the game basically explained that there. UFO is really the only ability that has multiple different moves. If you press A like that, you can do basically just beam. If you hold it for a little longer, or actually no, if you hold it for a little longer, you can shoot a straight, a thin beam. If you hold it for a little bit longer, you can do a bigger beam. And if you hold it for really long, you get an even bigger beam. So UFO has a cool ability. Also, you have the ability to, oh, whoopsie. You have the ability to just kind of freely float around. You don't have to worry about platforming or jumping or any of that jazz, so it can be fairly helpful. However, UFO you cannot take out of a level as far as I know, so that can be kind of a hindrance of the ability, but it can be quite helpful, so I do recommend UFO whenever you can get it. And actually, it goes underwater too, which is nice. The only abilities we get that we'll be getting that will allow us to that we can use underwater that that we won't just switch to that to the water spitting thing. The only abilities that will allow us to do that is that Gordo stuck? I could have sworn he's supposed to go up here. That's weird. Are UFO, sword, and hammer, which we'll be getting to later. Hammer we have not seen yet, but it's something we will see eventually, so keep your eyes peeled for hammer, because that is a cool ability too that I do that does deal some decent damage, so we'll be getting into that at a later time. I got a Waddle Dee over here. Let's just take him out. Okay. Oh, jeez! No, give me that. Like I said, you lose your abilities fairly quickly, though, so be careful of tight quarters and take out enemies as you can, because it can be quite painful if you don't. Oh, we got a little mini boss here. This is Meta Knight's gauntlet, I guess. Oh, come on, really? All right, so these guys basically they just kind of sit there and take up space and try to hurt you. You can't turn when you are charging as a UFO though, so you just be wary of that. Be wary of all attacks and take guys out as fast as you can, because these guys are going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. I actually find these little mini boss battles are fairly easy to do with copy, or not copy, I mean as just basic Kirby, because you can just suck them up and spin them out at each other, so fuck UFO, I don't need that anymore. Basically, yeah, you just spin them out at each other and you can take them out really quickly, because you can take out 2 at once, and it's just a whole convenient process. And even this guy, big guy with the ball over here, you can just spit him, you can just suck him in if you want, so nothing too crazy. And you can swallow them too, and that'll take them out. Got a door right there, which is very nice. Got some fish down there in the water. Fish won't give us any powers or anything, so just spit on them like you can, and oh jeez, don't fall. And grab some soda there. Very nice. Alrighty, let's go. And that's actually the end of the level there. We're only at 7 minutes, though. These videos are gonna be a little bit short. I hope these videos aren't too short, but I don't want to, I don't want to make these videos obligatorily short and then not get enough progress done, like the whole 12-minute rule shindig back in Thousand Door. But I also don't want to make these videos too, I also want there to be a decent amount of progress. Now that we have no abilities, actually, this is a perfect time to go visit the museum and go use what they have here. They have laser and fire forms, actually. So I think just for showing it off, let's go take a look at laser. Laser's ability we haven't seen yet. Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. And ricochets off hills, too. Yeah, so that's something we'll be seeing later on. But the laser will ricochet off any tilted slope or whatever. It's sort of like UFO. You can just shoot a laser like that. However, you can't charge or anything. So laser, that's really about it. It's a straight shot, but it also bounce off of certain surfaces. Anything tilted, I believe, or at an angle, it'll bounce off of. So that can be fairly helpful. Anyway, I'll just continue on here in this cloud-like area. Oh, hello, Mr. Pig thing. So it's fairly. Oh, hello. Okay. Take that one up. 4 lives, very nice. Alright, go right up here, go into this door. I am just narrating what I'm doing, I apologize. And I got a 1-up out of that, so that's a good little spot to... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, whatever. Let's go get this Maxim Tomato. Fairly helpful. Oh, a little electric down there. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we take that and just spark all of you. Get out. Get out of my life. Get out of my life. I don't need any of you. I don't need any of this. I'm my own man. I do what I want. Screw all y'all. Alrighty, so got a mini boss coming up here. I'm going to go off and go ahead and show off the new ability right here. This is stone. In most other Kirby games, Kirby will turn into different different statues and stuff when you turn to stone, but in this game he just turns to a rock. Don't hurt me, look out below. So yeah, the main form of tackling this is going over something and then using rock and turning into a rock. However, also when you turn into a rock, you are actually, like, if I can show it off. Turn around, buddy. No, I'll show it in the boss fight. When you turn into a rock, you are actually invincible. So I can just kind of stand here and he can attack me all he wants. He's not going to be able to do anything. So I'm actually going to wait till he gets out of my way and clear some space. If he is actually going to. I don't know if he's going to move at all. That would... Okay, that's convenient. Turn into a rock above him. Hit him again. Now he's trying to wait. Move. Oh, no, oh, well, this is actually a new ability, so I might as well kill him with that. And then, suck him in. This is Mike. It's basically like Crash. It's a screen nuke, however, you can use it 3 times, so I'm going to do my best to find, you know, apt situations to use it. Like these 3 Scarfies right here. Screaming to a megaphone and they're all out, so that's fairly helpful. I don't need to kill those guys there because they're in my way. Actually, I think what we're going to... I actually want to get Laser here, so I'm actually going to just ditch Mike for now. I'll be sure to show off those little other bits later on, but yeah, so if we shoot a laser like that there, it will bounce off the hill like that, so that's fairly nice. Fairly nice. Oh, hello. Yeah. So, like right here, the Waddle Dee wants to move, please. Thank you very much, sir. If we shoot off this hill, bounces up there, bounces up, sir. Bounces off there, hits the thing, there's a soda waiting for us right there. Very nice. Alrighty. Gonna fire it off that hill. Actually, not that one. We want to fire it off that one. To knock down the electric dude. Oh, God! Ouch! Okay, thanks very much, sir. Grab the soda. Hop back over. Crap. Lost my laser. Whatever. Alright, moving on here. More laser. Very nice. Could use that a little bit earlier, but whatever. Hop over these guys. Oh, jeez. Okay, those cannons are not very nice. Sir, I appreciate, you know, you're following your orders and all that, but I do have to save Dreamland and all that jazz. And people can't dream. That's pretty depressing. I mean, I would be sad if I couldn't dream, so I'm going to do my best to save the world. Because people can't sleep, people can't dream. I mean, in a world where people can't do either, that's not a lot of fun. I love sleep, and hell, I love dreaming too, so it's just, you know, I know a person who doesn't dream. I'm going to do a quick little shout out to my boy, no, I didn't really say my boy, my good friend Davey, otherwise known as Deceleration47, who recently just told me he doesn't dream. He just sleeps, which is interesting. I do dream on occasion. It's an interesting subject. Dreams are weird. Anyway, that right there. Ah, almost. Yeah, I mean, it's weird. Some people just don't dream, I guess. I mean, when I sleep, I generally always tend to dream, so... Alrighty, with that, we got World 5 right there. I think we're going to take that on. I don't know if we'll have time for the boss. We got another little thing to show off there, but once again, I'll be showing those off as when we get time to get to them. But for right now, I just want to finish all the main worlds or main levels and just finish all that up. I don't think I'm going to wait till like the end of LP to get those done, but you know, I don't want to push it off as far as I push the Trouble Center and all that jazz. But I am going to do my best to show them, you know, the levels get first priority, and then that other stuff comes later. So we'll get around to that as it becomes needed to do so. We got some wheels here, 3 of them, suggesting we might actually want to get one of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and suck one up and be on my merry way. See, yep, we can go fairly quickly here through all this, take care of this little guy. That's sleep ability. I don't think I'll actually be showing off. Basically, all that sleep does is that it makes Kirby sleep. I don't think it heals you, but it does no damage to anyone else. So. It's kind of a worthless ability. I don't feel like showing it off. Did I show off this one? Yeah, okay, cool, I did. Anyway, let's continue on here. And boopity boop, boopity bop. There's a sword down here. I'm actually going to switch to sword for right now. These blocks we actually cannot break with the current ability that we have, so we're going to have to avoid that for right now. Just a one-up though, so we don't have to really worry about that. There's another one over there. If we had that ability, it would be very helpful. You actually need hammer, I believe, for that, so something we have to leave for later on, or if we come back to that. Ooh, no ability. Hello, sir. Oh, jeez, ow. Thanks very much, sir. Come here. This is Cutter, basically like a boomerang. The Cutter boomerang's coming right back at you. Kirby, right back at clever. I believe this game actually came out around the time that Kirby Right Back At You started airing on 4chan. 4chan? 4chan. New ability! High jump. Big jump equals big tackle. 4chan. 4 kids! Not 4chan. Sorry. Those are 2 very different things. If you don't know what 4chan is, stay away from it. Not something you want to get involved with. That guy right there is jumping. Little Poppy Rose Jr. is on a... I can't stop thinking about 4chan now. A little Max Tomato. If you kill him, you can get the Max Tomato, but I don't really need that. Anyway, we're at 13 minutes. I think we do have time to take on the boss if it shows up here. Yep, we got the boss coming up right there. We've got high jump. I don't think high jump is going to be all the help for the boss, though, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the museum real quick and ditch high jump and get fire, just because I think that'll be more helpful. So we're going to go take on the boss, and I think we'll end it off right there. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alrighty, so this is a thing. We'll put his name on screen, because I'm too lazy to just know. Pretty easy, once again, if you have a power. You know, this is fairly on in Kirby's lifespan, so they were kind of just used to. This game didn't require you to only suck them. Like, the first Kirby game, you didn't have copy ability, so your only way of attacking these were sucking them up and then shooting them at people. So a lot of the bosses are kind of built around that. However, you can kind of just spam your abilities at them to take them out. Anyway, that is the second piece of the star run. That's going to end off this episode here. I want to thank you all so very much for watching this wonderful episode of Let's Play Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. These things are going way too fast, and I apologize for that, but I hope you guys can keep up. We're probably... Next time we're going to take on Butter Building. I don't think we'll finish it. The levels are starting to get a little bit longer, so I hope you guys don't mind, making some very fast progress in these first few episodes. But I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Let's Play Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. And we're back with some sub-games. I figured I would add this on to the end of the video, and this is all post-commentary, by the way. And I figured this would be just a quick little way for me to show off some of the sub-games earlier that we didn't look at. So first off, we're going to be heading back into World 2. In here, this is the Warp Star door. It allows you to warp to other worlds. It's going to be helpful later on when we start roll jumping and start playing other mini-games in other worlds and whatnot. In here, this is Arena. You can basically take on little mini-bosses to get their copy abilities that you can't normally get in regular levels. They can be fairly easy depending on what copy ability you're carrying, so right here from this one we're going to get Freeze, which is very nice. So we're going to go ahead and take that from him and head on out. Next up is Bomb Rally. This basically the way this game works is that you get a bomb, and each Kirby gets a frying pan, and you basically hit them back and forth. Basically, if you place first, you get 3 1-ups. If you place second, you'll get 2. If you place third, you'll get 1. So just do your best. Basically, Kirby's eliminated when they don't hit it. So that's how one is eliminated. I'm just gonna fast forward through this one part here, just because I kind of want to, you've seen what it looks like. So I'm just gonna knock him out and see how I do here. So in this one, I actually was fairly lucky, and I went ahead and actually won that. So for doing that, I got a nice 3 1-ups. Next up is the Kirby's Air Grind. I guess it's sort of precursor to Kirby Air Ride for the GameCube. This one is probably, I believe, the hardest one, depending on how hard you're playing when you're playing the bomb toss. The timing on this is a little weird. Basically, you're supposed to let go of A when you go over those little spike parts, the black ones. And it's, I don't know, I have trouble keeping my speed up during this game, so it's one I have trouble with most of the time. And you'll see, and I guess they'll be dictated by my result here. But I don't know, this one's still fun. And I believe all these mini games can also be played in multiplayer. So I mean, they're nothing crazy anything. But if you do have a Game Boy Advance and a Connect cable to play multiple people, why not give it a shot? So I got second there, so I get 2 1-ups, which is nice. And next up, we got another Bomb Rally, and this is actually giving me out of it. So I'm just gonna fast forward to this one. I did not do too well this time. I actually was only able to look at third. I'm going to spoil it ahead of time. I apologize, but I think I'm just going to fast forward to this one. Anyway, I want to thank you all so very much for watching. I just want to get these sub games in here at the end. So, it's fun. I hope you guys enjoy these sub games. I think there might be a few more to come, and there are a few more games that are in the NES version that are in this one. So I think I'll be showing those off as well. All right, thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.